What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Davis, and it's Jackson in at the small forward position. And Davis is good for 3. Here we are at the final game of the regular season, Graham. For the players, are there some mixed emotions in these situations?
Oh, absolutely, B.A. I mean, it's nice to be at the finish line, but you always have some regrets from the season. Everyone thinks their record could have been at least 1 game or 2 better. Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Jackson, to the paint. It's picked off. Outside Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A., and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
First free throw is good.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful.
And both free throws good for Edwards. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Pass to Palmer. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now here's Davis. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Walsh.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Palmer. Jackson with it. The steal. Here's Perry. Got a hand on it. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Davis. Dance left side to win the cold spell. It's rebounded by Walsh.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Left side, Davis. Over Edwards. Here's Palmer. And he lays it up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Ellis. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Jackson on the wing. Here's Palmer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Jackson outside. Down low. Pass to Palmer. Outside Davis. And here's Jackson. Here's Palmer. The layup off target. Now Edwards. Oh, stolen by Nance. Davis with it. From behind the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Perry. And they get it back. Tries yet again. And the layup is good. 6 points for him. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Barons. Trailing by 2. Pass to Nance. Here's Palmer. Now here's Jackson. Still without a bucket. Davis, the pass to Nance. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Davis.
Now the Timberwolves with it. And Minnesota calls time here.
No call.
Guard it. Looking now at some numbers for him. Here's Branham. Takes it inside, and he dunks it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Out to the right wing. Here's Bowl. Tipped. Here's Neesmith. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to McBride. Now George. Inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
George defending. Here's Neesmith. And he banks in the layup.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
There's a minute 34 left in the opening quarter. George passes to Bull. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
No good on the second free throw. Minnesota in the lead. Throws it up high.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. 1:02 left to play in the first. McBride can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Nesmith. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Gilliard. Here's Bull, covered by Johnson. Outside Bull. Here's Gilliard. 24 seconds left in the first. And that one's good. Bull.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Here's Mann. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so it's Minnesota closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Here's Perry. No points yet. They've got Johnson. And it's Ellis in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. A nice shot by Walsh.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. 5 points in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
To the middle. Oh, he nails that one. Three for 4 now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Gilliard. From outside the arc, hits the trifecta.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Perry. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. Here's George. And the jam by George.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for Branham. Inside. Here's Palmer, covered by Johnson. The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
This is what you're looking for on offense. Take advantage of the big man you have. Get him an easy look at the rim.
Jackson, he's checked in for Gilliard.
Mind the lane. No shot.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Davis with it. Takes the 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Walsh. Good D by Clark. Pass to Palmer. Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
For the away team, Palmer at the line for 2.
First one falls. And it's tied up with that one.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ellis passes to Johnson. With a 9-footer, and it's in there. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter. Johnson's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Edwards against Davis. Udo. And that misses. That would have put him up.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Palmer. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves. Perry. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Nance, he's checked in for Clark. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Nance. Davis against Edwards. Now here's Jackson. Udo. Outside for Davis. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. Davis has got 8.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
With the teardrop. Palmer pulls it in.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Nance, the pass to Jackson. Knocks down the triple.
On top of the 3, you're also going to give him the and 1? Just bad defense all the way around.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Minnesota. Mann comes in for Perry.
One shot.
And that one falls for Jackson.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Edwards. Here's Neesmith. And that one is hammered home.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Neesmith's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Davis with it, guarded by Edwards. Left side Bull, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. With only 1 game left, let's take a look at what the final standings could look like out east. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference.
You know, for the Barons, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
That one falls.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Udo. Three-pointer, no good. Minnesota in the lead. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
And he knocks down the first one. George, he's checked in from Baltimore. McBride comes in for Jackson. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Outside Davis. To the wing, right side. Here's Bull. Deflected! And he recovers it. George outside. Pass to Davis. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Davis has got 11 points.
He's been a marksman this period. Their shot mechanics finally in sync.
Timeout called the Timberwolves.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Checked in for Edwards. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. Here's Branham, checked by Davis. Here's Mann. On target from range. Mann's got 5 now.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Bull. And here's George. 1:10 left in the first half. Davis finds Bull. That's in there. Davis with the assist. He's got 5.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
George defending. Here's Branham. Second shot opportunity. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I like their mindset. Staring at a deficit, they're pounding it inside for high-quality shots.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 4. Pass to Bull. Here's McBride. 30 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Davis. To the right side. Now here's Bull. Shoots over Neesmith. Hits the jump hook. Bull's got 7 points. Here's Mann. He's got 5. And he makes it. And the Timberwolves lead by 4. Up in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The T-Wolves on top, up 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Minnesota out in front at the half. They are leading by 4. Kenny, how'd you see it?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Minnesota in the lead. We've got Jackson, and it's Davis in at the shooting guard position. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Davis. And that one hits the back iron. Pass to Palmer. To the paint. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Walsh. Here's the three. Davis with a rebound. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now Nance. Here's Palmer. He's got 7. Outside Davis. The shot. Edwards pulls it in.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
Outside Davis. Up top Jackson. Back to Davis. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Palmer. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Perry. Here's Ellis. Defended by Jackson. Ellis's shot is off.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. The rebound by Perry.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost. 1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Jackson outside. Outside Davis. Nance outside. Just 4 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Palmer. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Down low. And yes! It's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Davis. Jackson on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. There's the triple. Gets the 3-ball to go. Jackson's got 7 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Johnson, he's checked in for Ellis, and Branham subbed in for Anthony Edwards. Here's Walsh. He has 7. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brandon Clark. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
First one falls for him. Neesmith, he's checked in for Minnesota. Mann comes in for Perry. He's perfect from the line this time. The visitors with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. George passes to Clark. Pass to McBride. Out to the wing. Here's Gilliard. Still no points. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McBride. Fires it. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Walsh. Back to Mann. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Mann's got 10 points in the game.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Gilliard. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Walsh. He's got a piece of it. Here's Gilliard. To the left wing. Now here's George. The D's right on him. Good. George has gotten his second bucket of the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Walsh. Rejected by George. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Checking in for the away. Bowl, the color.
There's Neesmith with a three. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his fifth shot in as many attempts.
The D a little bit too concerned about the ball going inside on the inbound play. They forgot to guard that perimeter.
From deep, he buries it from three. Give him 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
It's rebounded by George.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. With only one game left, let's take a peek at how the final seedings could look in the West. You look at Minnesota, and they're sitting with the 5th seed in the conference currently.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
The resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
Knocks it loose, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep. Possession.
Team ball.
.56 seconds left in the third. Pass to Gilliard. Fires for three. Pure from three-point range. Now just a 1-point Minnesota lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Johnson to the paint. Here's Walsh. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Outside Bull. Here's Gilliard. He's got 5. For the tie. No good on the shot. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Timberwolves ahead, up 3, and we'll return shortly.
52, the away team, 59.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Johnson, and it's Perry in at the point. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Pass to Gilliard, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
Here's Perry. Second chance effort. Palmer pulls it in. Palmer's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Clark. Here's Gilliard. Stripped away. Right wing. Here's Branham. And the three-pointer goes.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Pass to Palmer. Jackson surveying the D. Here's Gilliard from the stripe. Davis, he's checked in for Gilliard. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. Oh, and there's the whistle. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Outside Davis, launches it from deep. Minnesota with a rebound. Ellis has got 4 rebounds in the game. That's tipped. Here's Branham. Checked by Davis. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Kicks it out to Jackson. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Yeah, that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
It's tipped. Outside Davis. Pass to Palmer. Shoots from 14. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
2 shots.
And he makes a first. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. The shot by Johnson, no good. Johnson's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Davis. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Now That one drops. He ties it up. Pass to Jackson. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside Davis, and stolen by Edwards. Jumps up, and Edwards slams it in.
Guys, you get a look at how dynamic a force Edwards can be. Makes both the defensive play and then goes ahead and scores it himself.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Palmer. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Ellis. Outside Johnson. Over to the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. Davis against Edwards. Jackson can't get it to go. Minnesota with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
First team foul. In for the Wolves, Walsh.
Here's Perry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Fourth personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Minnesota. Perry. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Nance left side. High post Davis. 18 feet out. It's rebounded by Walsh. Walsh has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Outside Davis. There's the three. Minnesota with a rebound. Walsh has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Perry. It's not going to go for him. Davis with the defensive effort.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Palmer. Pass to Jackson. Here's Palmer. Back to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson on the wing. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Ellis. Count it. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Anthony Edwards.
And so Davis will bring it up for the Barons. Now here's Jackson. Here's Palmer. Out to the right wing. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Edwards against Davis. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And here's Minnesota now. They've led by as much as 10. Edwards for three. Excellent D there from Davis.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Jackson, the pass to Davis. Back to Jackson to tie it up. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his fourth assist with that last one. Jackson's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Edwards against Davis. Pass to Walsh. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Davis. Excellent D there from Davis.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the wing on the left, to the middle. Here's Perry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And here's Jackson. Pass to Davis. Back to Jackson to take the lead. And he drills the triple!
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And Minnesota calls time here. They trail by 3. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Incredible. I mean, he found his rhythm out there tonight, and he's really let his offense come to him. He hasn't forced the issue, and because of this, it's allowed him to get into a comfort zone.
Here's Ellis. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the lead victory, they upset plenty of the